What's good, beautiful people? How are you? This is your girl, Divine Karma, coming in with a twin flame reading on today. How are y'all? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Make sure you put your fingers on that subscribe button for your girl. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, all right? And hit that notification bell. Share, like, comment, all that good jazz. Let's jump into this reading and what's going on with you and your twin flame. Let's get some overall energy. We have not for you. Uh-oh. Self-sabotage. Oh my. I mean, one more card, Spirit. And free yourself. For some of you right now, there's an energy with you and your twin flame that just somebody self-sabotaging something. Bottom of the deck, fantasy versus reality, and give it time. For some of you, sometimes with this twin flame situation, people get in their head and think that they have to continue to put up with something because that's your twin flame, and that is not the case. Twin flames don't always end up in romantic relationships. They sometimes end up in, as friends or whatever or what have you. And or you might, and sometimes twin flames don't end up together at all. But with that fantasy versus reality, there's this energy of sometimes people they lose touch of what's really going on because that's my twin flame. They wouldn't do that, or they don't do this, or they still, in another situation or with other, dating other people or still with another person because, listen, I've heard every story and sometimes they true, but for some of you, you need to come to the realization that right now is not the time for you and your twin flame. And, I'm telling you, I've heard some really, really crazy stories about people really thinking that, you know, they twin flame is not with them because of some really crazy reasons when really your twin flame don't have together. you know and you don't put up with stuff just because someone is your twin flame, right? And for whoever this reading is for, like your twin flame self-sabotages, I'm also picking up this energy. For some of you, your twin flame might be dating someone else or something like that, and you're like, oh, they'll leave them eventually because they're my twin flame. Listen, you move on with your life, right? And let the energy go. That's how the twin flame situation works. And if they're meant to come, they will come. But with fantasy, like I'm talking to somebody with this fantasy versus reality that came out. I'm saying this in a loving way. You're in a fantasy land, right? Because the reality is it's not going to happen right now. It's not. And I'm also picking up this energy. It's not, somebody else's fault that it's not happening. Your twin flame self sabotages, and you need to free yourself from the energy right now, right? Because right now this is not what you need, right? That's how the twin flame, and I know people like to hear all the beautiful, but all my readings can't be, y'all get married tomorrow reading. Sometimes we got to get to the nitty gritty because everybody does not end up with a twin flame. Please unblock me. Let's talk. Let's put you on the left, and I'll put your twin flame on the right. So some of you want to talk to your twin flame, right? Can we talk about this? Can we? And again, I'm picking up that energy like you're in denial about who your twin flame really is or what they're really doing, and you want to talk and I'm feeling a strong you in denial energy. I'm manipulating you to keep you around, and some of you have felt that you know your twin flame is manipulating you. They are. I'm here to tell you, whoever this is resonating with. And it's not manipulating you like to get something from you. It's just that sometimes your twin flame, they feel a pull towards you, but they not ready for that. So they'll do a little bit and tell you this and oh, you know what? And I'm gonna do they'll tell you just enough or do just enough to keep you around. I've been doing my inner work. Don't give up on me. I'm ascending. Yeah, this is your energy. You really don't want to let this go. Whoever this is, I love you. I'm going to send you so much love right now because you really don't want to let this go. And for some of you, your twin flame might have told you they're doing the inner work. But again, that's that manipulation energy. They self sabotage everything because they're not ready. And like I said, for some of you, your twin flame might be with someone else. And listen, listen. Do not put your life on hold. For some of you, they're telling you, oh, I'm with this person, but I have to be with them because it could be, I have to be with them because of this reason. I have to be with them. That's not the case. That is them manipulating you and self sabotaging, right? Because they're not ready. People think that, because someone is your twin flame, that they can't be a butthole. They can. Let me tell you. I don't want to see you with anyone else. Yeah. And for some of you, your energy right now is you want this to happen. You don't want to see them. You are ready. Listen to me carefully. Whoever this is resonating with, they're not ready. You're going to hurt yourself if you keep pursuing this at this time. I'm preventing your ascension selfishly. Yeah, because you're going to prevent yourself from you're going to prevent yourself from being where you need to be in life and healing right now if you keep pursuing this because your twin is not ready. Let's get some tarot on your side and then we'll jump into your twin flames energy. Two of Pentacles, earth energy. For some of you, you've been juggling with this for a long time. You don't know what to do. Again, this is that fantasy versus reality. It is time for you, loved one, beloved, I love you. But it is time for you to realize what's in your head, what's a fantasy, and what is real. Okay? The Hanged Man. Yeah. You don't want this, you don't like the limbo that y'all in right now. You don't like the separation. You don't like that y'all not together. You don't like that, you don't like this energy. And it's well understood. But I'm telling you, your guides and angels are doing this for a reason. Right now, you really are, rejection really is protection for you. A Justice card. Yeah, Libra energy. Fairness, balance. Listen, this is where you're supposed to be. You really do want this to come into balance, to come into harmony. With this Justice card, some of you like, man, me and my twin flame, we should get married. Listen, that's not what's happening right now, right? You need to work on you. You need to figure out what is energetically healing and balance for you without your twin flame in your life right now. Nine of Wands, fire energy, resilience, having courage. And a lot of you have been at this for a minute and you've been studying twin flames. You've been reading. I know this is my twin flame, as it may be, as they may be. But this part of the test for you is not about your twin flame. It really is about you doing the inner work and healing and being fair and having compassion for yourself because your twin flame is not there right now. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Long term, a lot of you see you and your twin flame long term. You see, them y'all sharing bills and the whole little financial to get and Seven of Pentacles behind that, planting seeds, King of Pentacles. A lot of you, your twin flame might have money and might be well off, and you like, man, this is where we not right now. Listen to me, not right now. Let's get some energy on your twin flame side. I chose the wrong path in life. Move on without me. I'm sorry. I'll be. This is what your twin flame is saying to you. Move on without them. They chose a different path. And even if they know it's the wrong path, for some of you, they might be with somebody and telling you, I got to be here. Cause listen to me, please listen, because you're gonna hurt yourself more. Your twin flame is not ready. This is not the time, right? And they self sabotage everything. They're telling you, their soul is telling you, move on without them. And they said they sorry about it. I'm trapped in a situation financially. What I just say? What did I just say? Some of you, your twin flame is telling you that they can't leave somebody or they can't do this, that, and the third because they are, you know, financially, I can't walk away. Da 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 da. As it may be true for some of you that they are, it ain't that they trapped in a financial situation, because we all have choices. You can walk away from everything at any point, right? But they're telling you, like, it's not that they trapped. This is, hey, I'm not willing to walk away from what I got going financially with the person that I'm with to be with you. It ain't worth it to me. You have to realize, like I said, what is real and what is fantasy in your head. And though they may be trapped in, got some financial situations going on with somebody that they with, they're telling you to move on. Karma has unleashed a storm on me. Justice. Well, you got the justice card and justice here. You have to let divine timing deal with them. You can't. On an energetic level, this is going to drain the life out of you if you do not walk away from this and just let the divine and God and karma and their guides and angels deal with them accordingly on their own time. Cause I'm telling you, whoever your twin flame is, they got some karma coming their way, honey, and you do not need to be blocking that. I'm making healthy life choices. For a lot of you, they are choosing to stay where they are, whatever that is. For some of you, that could literally mean they, trying to make their life eat healthier and do better. But the energy I'm picking up is they're choosing the life where they at where they are right now, right? They're choosing to be in that energy. Bottom of the deck, you're not crazy. I feel it too. They know y'all have a special connection. They know y'all have a special connection, but this, like I said, they're not willing to walk away whatever they got going in life to walk this twin flame path with you right now. Spirit, give me some tarot for their twin flame. You have it again, Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, Earth energy. Some of you, yes. Whoever they tie to, they got money invested. The reality is, they not going to walk away from who they with. They've got a lot invested, and it might not be the best relationship or whatever it is they got going on, but Knight of Pentacles is about long-term planning. They might be married to this person, and they don't want to go through a whole divorce and their person take half or whatever the case may be, but they're not walking away from what and nobody's holding them hostage. With this free yourself, this is a choice that they're making. No one is holding them hostage there. They're making this choice to stay where they are, whether it's financial or whatever the case may be. For some of you, if your twin flame is single, right, they're making the choice to not, they are self-sabotaging and making this choice on their own. Six of Cups, water energy. They know that y'all have your twin flame knows that y'all have a spiritual connection. They might even understand a little bit about past lives or things of that nature. Some of y'all might have knew each other as children. They do have a lot of beautiful memories. They do. They think about you a lot. I'm not saying they think about you a lot. They, enjoy whatever. But Strength card, fire energy. They are telling you to please, they have some obstacles to overcome and they know that. but they don't have the courage. Now, I'm not going to say they don't have the courage because they do, but they're not going to free themselves from whatever situation that they're in at this time to, you know, they might not never. Your thing is with your card, don't hold on to the energy to move on. This is the path that they chose. They are telling you to move on. If you choose not to move on, they're going to continue to manipulate you because you're letting them. They're going to, if you continue to, they're going to tell you, oh, yeah, I'm going to do this and that. It'll work out. Just give me some time. All of that. Please trust your gut. Please trust your gut. Please, people. A Knight of Swords, air energy. This person, the next conversation y'all have with this Knight of Swords, I'm picking up this energy that it's going to be very intense. And I see your twin flame probably coming towards you soon to really, really, because they know. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, your twin flame knows that you living in this fantasy world, and they know that they know that they're not going to commit to none of this right now. And there's a conversation coming, and it's going to be very unexpected. That they're going to tell you everything that I've just said in a nutshell. Four of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Earth energy, because you're holding on to this, and there's no need to because they're not ready right now. Not to say it won't happen in the future, but to be honest with you, whoever this is for, there's a you on a 50-50 if it happens in the future, because this person is not willing to walk away from whatever they got going on, right? I'm gonna get some closing messages. I don't want to fight this anymore. Yo, twin, this is it's a wrap, right? They trying to be honest with you, and I feel like there's a really, really honest conversation or some kind of conversation coming from them to tell them, look, this ain't gonna, like, I can't do this anymore. They can't. Distance is an issue. For some of you, if this is not physical, it is truly emotional. They are not emotionally, ready for this because a lot of you, because they emotions and it's tied up with someone else, but it is definitely an issue. I can't keep doing this. I'm gonna leave it there because, like I said, Spirit has clarified everything that I've already said. I send whoever this reading is for peace, light, love, and harmony. I love you. I know how hard this is. I've been through, well, not really this type of energy with my twin flame. We're just really good friends at this point. But please understand, and understand. Don't live in a fantasy world because you can't see what's in front of your face. That it's just not it's not literally in the cards right now. And I'm telling you from this, what I'm picking up from this energy for whoever this was resonating with, I really don't think no time soon, there's any time soon that this is going to come into fruition. And I know people like that hurts, but you have to be honest with yourself, right? And love yourself enough to know, twin flame or not, when something is just not meant, right? Love yourself, take care of yourself, date yourself, be happy and move on with your life and let karma and they angels do whatever it is they need to do because this is the choice that they have made. This is your girl, Divine Karma. Y'all know the drill. I love you and I love it when you love me back. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.